Aries. The warning arrives through your body, your schedule, or the one responsibility you keep pretending you can outrun. Virgo season exposes the cost of operating in permanent urgency. Your work, health, routines, and obligations demand precision now, not another burst of adrenaline followed by exhaustion. Mercury entering Virgo makes every overlooked detail louder. A missed instruction, unfinished task, inconsistent habit, or vague agreement may suddenly become the center of the week. You may feel irritated by how small the problem appears. Do not dismiss it. Small fractures become structural failures when pride refuses maintenance. Mars in Cancer intensifies pressure at home or within your emotional foundation. You may be defending your space, carrying family tension, or reacting to an old vulnerability as though it is a current attack. The more reactive you become, the less clearly you can see what actually needs protection. Then the week turns. The Pisces lunar eclipse moves through your hidden 12th house terrain, bringing buried fatigue, grief, resentment, fear, or psychic overload to the surface. Something you have suppressed because there was no time to feel it may interrupt the plan anyway. This is not weakness. It is the truth collecting its debt. Mercury's meeting with the Sun can reveal exactly which pattern is draining you. But the Uranus squares warn that the realization may arrive through disruption, a changed schedule, unexpected message, technical problem, or sudden need to stop. Do not force productivity through a system that is already failing. Your power this week is not speed. It is honest correction. Cancel what cannot be sustained. Repair what is still worth saving. Admit where anger has been covering fear. The eclipse does not ask you to surrender your strength. It asks you to stop wasting it on battles your nervous system can no longer afford. By Saturday, one boundary may feel non-negotiable. Make it real.
Aries, your tarot card is the Queen of Cups. Your strongest response this week may be the one you choose not to release immediately. The Queen of Cups asks you to listen beneath anger, urgency, and defensiveness. There is valuable information inside your emotional reaction, but it must be understood before it is acted upon. Protect your sensitivity without letting it control the decision. Someone may need compassion, but that does not require surrendering your boundary. Let emotional wisdom, not pressure, guide your next move.
Aries, you get hexagram 40, thunder over water, deliverance. The pressure is beginning to break, but freedom requires one final release. This hexagram appears when tension has reached the point where it can finally be cleared. Do not carry yesterday's battle into tomorrow's peace. Resolve what remains necessary, forgive what no longer needs punishment, and return to simpler ground. The storm has served its purpose. Your next step is not to prove how much you endured, but to live differently because you survived it.
Aries, your rune is Nauthiz. Nauthiz represents necessity, constraint, and the productive friction created by unmet needs. A limitation may initially feel like opposition, but it is showing you where discipline must replace impulse. Do not fight every restriction. Determine which boundary protects you and which condition requires a practical solution. Need becomes useful when it clarifies priorities. Conserve energy, remove excess, and focus on what cannot be postponed. Pressure can refine your actions when you stop wasting strength resisting reality.
This week exposed what pressure, mixed signals, or old roles could no longer conceal. In the comments, name the truth you are no longer willing to avoid, even if you describe it in only one word. Subscribe to Lumin Laws and turn on notifications so you are prepared for the next shift before it reaches its peak. Then watch the horoscope for your rising sign. Your sun sign reveals the central confrontation, but your rising sign shows where the consequences and transformation are most likely to appear.